with me, Big Papa Price, TWW, the White Wolf. That's me, rocking and rolling right here on Rock Band 4, PlayStation 4, with improved skills right there on vocals, Arcade 231 428, rocking expert drums, and improved skills on expert vocals. We're going to rock out a 3-song set list right here live on the Zach Price YouTube channel. So subscribe and join the Wolf Pack with me, Big Papa Price, TWW, the White Wolf. Ow! That's me right here live on the Zach Price YouTube channel. Let's go ahead and kick off the 3-song set list and right here, right now for you. And we're going to rock it out and bring it to you for the My Corona Quarantine Concert. Yes, that's right.
It's a good thing we're saving the last song best for last.
Okay,
Oh yeah, to those who are watching the stream, I'm not a professional singer. I'm playing on expert because I'm trying to. I'm working my way up to become a better singer.
Yes,
all right.
there you go.
All right. Don't judge, all right? Please.
No judgment. Rudeboys, Dutch Rebel, Arcade, get it.
How? Oh, it says Yao. Oh, yeah. Hold up.
I don't know what to say.
I know you don't need to be mean.
I know you don't need. Oh my God!
Just kick me out! Gosh dang it!
This game's getting you.
Oh my gosh, no! Kick me out!
Oh man. Hold on, I'm coming. Alright, I'm here.
All I wanna do is have some fun.
Oh my gosh, you're rapping so fast! Where you should like to go. You know that you're working on your shifts and those who don't know you talk about your country blessing but not counting money and it's out of the question. But I know that you've been through a lot. I just about that too. Imagine in your shoot. One of my it's all about you. I'm just sitting here and pour up the string. For what you think if you please. Sit back and take in these trees. Practicing this time to squeeze all of these are hurt me. All of that stressing around you. And know I'll be about that too. Knowing that you're gonna do, you're gonna be oh my gosh. I can't stop laughing. This is me, the team. Still loving you out of the two. Still loving you on the team. So you do what you all gotta do.
I love you, but we can't move, cause you know I'm down for the team. So long, you're gonna get to see like we always will see. So we do what we all gotta do. You love it. Boys, I love you, boys.
I was told I gotta get you a high net, bro. I called you a rude boy. I don't know who that is. Oh my gosh, you're rapping so fast. Slow the heck down. I can't rap as fast as you. I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh shoot, no more rapping here. Okay. Oh fudge. Breeze, got love for my rude boy. Let's see. Oh my gosh, dang it. More than anything less. Way too much reeling us. Don't buy shirt and shoes. Never misunderstood that, but whatever. Shout out my hood to all of my rude boys. Yeah, cause we're gathering. I know you don't need to be. I know you don't need to be. Just know that I'm down to the team. So love you and attitude. And we're doing this thing, so we know we all gotta do. I love my rude boys. I love my rude boys. I know you don't need to be me. There's no I'm down to the team, so love you all the two. Keep living always with team, so we do what we all gotta do. Man love my woo. Man love for my woo boys.
All right, that's right. Mad love for these rude boys, the Wolf Pack, right here. What you gonna do when the pack comes for you? Right here, live on the Devlin Sinister 77 Twitch feed. We got Timmy Bruh came in on some 6 strings, improved skills right there. 97% expert on vocals. Arcade, 94% expert right there, busting out them, banging them drums. And me, Mr. Mediocre, just like I like it. We're going to go ahead and keep on rocking right here with the second song of our 3-song set list live on the Devlin Sinister 77 Twitch feed. Check it out. Or no, this is the Zach Price YouTube channel. V-Bomb Dark Wheels.
In the time,
In the place,
I could trust. Bring me to your again. Oh my gosh. Alongside the darkness. All the good shit we know. Gosh, I may have to switch my phone settings.
where shall we go? And shall oh my gosh, why the fun? When I'm not singing,
Dang it! Messed up that that fall, that downhill pitch. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Right on the bed. Oh, dang it. That's up. Sing. What the heck? I may have to switch my earbuds. I'm using my earbuds. That's not that good. I apologize. I almost got that one. Oh my gosh, that's so low. I can't make that pitch. Dang it. I can't make that low pitch.
Jesus, this guitar's so loud.
I suck. Ah, so close. I almost missed that.
Oh, yeah. That's how we do the B-bomb. Right here, live on the Devlin Sisters 77. Oh, no, the Zach Price YouTube channel. I keep forgetting which one we're on. Well, let's rock out the third song right here on the Zach Price YouTube channel. Subscribe and join us, the live Wolfpack, with me, Big Papa Price, CW, the White Wolf, short skirt, long jacket.
Long jacket.
Here we go.
Oh gosh, yeah, here goes.
Singing with, I wanna get with the just playing with me, doing, just filling up her head, just doing nothing, you're taking outside. I wanna get with a short skirt and a long jacket. You wanna go there something? Oh my god, shine like twisted, and the class that is tight like missing in class. She was fast and do a short as a time. She was a boy. Still can't pick no side. I wanna get with a shot.
Oh my gosh. I suck at the not part.
Here we go again.
Telling me she was a fan. She went to come home in her hand. She wants to call you baby. She's changing her name from Tiny to Camper.
Oh, did I say camper? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
She doesn't hear me. What I want to hear. To say this getting in her mind. Na 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 na. Sage, please get back to your job. What are you doing, Sage? Please get back to your game.
What happened to the drums? Battery died.
I think he was laughing so hard.
That's what happened. I stopped playing. I was laughing too hard. I couldn't help myself.
That was good.
My side is hurting right now.
I'm going to return to the green room, and then I'm going to come right back in. Bring Timmy Bruh's character in. And then we'll pick another 4-song set list, and then I'm going to have to go for a little while, at least.
Alright.
I'm going to be right back. I got to use the bathroom real quick.
Let's go ahead and take about a 5-10 minute band break then real quick, because I gotta go use the restroom too.
Alright.
Same dude, I was laughing too hard. I couldn't.
Hey, someone sent out a message to Bruh Timmy Bruh. Like,
Oh, it's too late.
yes, send him a
okay.
message saying that just a moment or whatever.
Bro to me, bro.
Bro to me, bro. Okay.
That name. Bro to me, bro. You don't. Oh, by the way, you don't have to like search his name up like in your thing.
Yeah, I know. Wait, are you gonna do it, Sage, or?
You can.
Oh, you're gonna do it?
No,
You're gonna do it? Alright.
No. You can do it, because I gotta use the bathroom, dude.
Oh, you gotta go use the bathroom, okay.
I'm laughing too.
Oh, crap. Okay, let me... Oh no. No! I didn't mean to follow him! Oh my gosh. Unfollow! I don't want to... Thank you. Gosh. Why is it not?
Okay, I think I'm recovered.
Okay. I don't know what's going on with my PlayStation 4, but it's not responding to my... it's not responding to my touch, like my buttons. Like you're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to do it, Sage.
Why are you using the touch buttons?
Wait, what?
Why are you using the touch buttons?
I'm not. Wait, what do you mean by touch? Oh.
Well, I don't know what you mean.
Okay, so
You
well,
just-
okay. I searched the player's name up, but as soon as I got to his profile, I don't know what the heck is going on. It was like, oh, like all of a sudden is that it's how should I put this? Like my PlayStation is not responding to the buttons I press, except for the PlayStation button, of course. So I fixed that. So is he still here? Oh, he left. Okay, it's too late now.
Yeah, I was wondering. For some reason, now it just says Armless. Now it just
Wait,
says
what?
the session. I don't know. Yeah, I think Zach. I mean, I don't know if he left. I mean, he's still live streaming.
I'm pretty sure my voice is still there. Okay.
I mean, I know. I'm just checking to see if our voices are there. They're probably hearing this right now. I was like, what are these two people talking about?
Wait, is your voice?
I'm going to the stream. I'm seeing if it is.
Okay.
Yes, they can hear us. They can hear our voices.
Like, so they can hear your voice. Alright, gotcha.
They can hear both of ours.
Yeah. including
And
me as well.
Zach's back, by the way. He's coming back.
Oh, he's coming back.
I think.
Okay.
I think. I mean, he's on his. I can see him on his face cam.
All right.
I'm a killer. Don't ask what we were doing. Don't ask what we were doing. Don't ask.
I tried to I tried to message that player Zach, but
Didn't work.
Apparently, my PlayStation prevented me to do it. I don't know why, but
That's weird.
I
I
tried to
know,
press
dude. There's
buttons,
been
but
all
it's
sorts of weird stuff going on, for real.
Yeah, it's not responding to my touch. Yeah, it's not. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not responding to buttons I press. Except for the PlayStation button, I pressed it and it solved the problem. So he left, so I was too late.
Oh well. And
Zach.
hold on.
Zach, what kind of PlayStation do you have?
It's making me reconnect the controller.
The original PlayStation.
Me and Improve, we both had the original model when it first came out.
Now, hold on a minute. What?
What kind of PlayStation do you have? Like, what model? PS4, the original? I mean,
Yeah, the
PS4
original.
Pro.
The 500.
Well, that makes 3 of us.
Yeah, we all had the original model.
I know. That's probably why I have so many issues.
Yeah, considering how old mine is. I got mine in Christmas 2014 and it still works.
Hey, someone else is the leader now.
Oh, why am I the leader?
Because it made me, like, when I go out, you know, usually when I take breaks, it makes it, my guitar, I have to restart it. And if it don't come right back on, I have to, like, push the button on the, you know, on the dongle thing. And it makes me have to come back in. It's weird. I don't know, there's always all sorts of weird issues. You know, well, Rock Band is a game. It's got tons of crazy little bugs and issues that happens all the time to people.
Do you know what they should do? Noah, do you know? Noah, I think you know what I think that they should do. They should do an update where we can play Brutal Mode online.
Wait, what? Say that one more time.
They should do an update where where we can play Brutal Mode online.
Yeah, they should.
Now, what's Brutal Mode?
It's the same thing, just that the notes are invisible.
It's basically a master difficulty. Yeah,
Wow, the notes are invisible. You know, I have a friend. Well, and it was even before the Rock Band 4 come out, but it was, I think, Rock Band 3, and he'd played all the Rock Bands, and he could play without ever looking at the TV. Like, so
wow.
Literally, he could, you know, be walking around and playing. He'd play the bass or guitar, and he could play on expert, and he could play, you know, just looking around and eyes closed and everything. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like, how do you do that? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I've seen people like that before. Well, it takes a while for them to memorize the chart, and once you get the chart down, you really don't have to look at it. You just
well, that's what I'm saying though. But to be able to memorize
time it,
all that, you know,
yeah,
and the timing, yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, that's crazy.
I wasn't expecting you to say that at all, actually.
Yeah, I'm working my way up to become a brutal mode vocalist. So.
But that's kind of what brutal mode is, isn't it? I mean, obviously, he must have been pretty good at the brutal mode then, because if you can't see what you need to hit, that's basically the same thing. If you're not I mean, why would you have to look at the TV? You can't see any of the notes or anything anyway, right?
That's. Yeah, good point. Good point, Zach. Yeah, good point.
Yeah, so he must have been really good at that brutal mode.
The only difference is that, like, yeah, this is the only difference is that when you're at full health, like, there's these little two triangles. They don't go all the way to block the entire chart. They just don't go all the way. I wish they can do that though.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I guess the reason why is because it's impossible, but then.
Somebody throw me.
But then, if you memorize the the chart, then you shouldn't have any
Well,
problem.
dude, have you guys watched on the Twitch stream? There's a gal on there, and she's like, dude, she's super good. She's on the Xbox though, and she's got her Twitch channel. It's called Shreducation, and it's a rock band stream. And dude, she's like super good. And she's got like they've got like I think all the songs in the set list. Like her and the whole group, you know, they're like the top of the line of top of the leaderboards, their band and all their stuff, and they got hundreds on everything, gold stars, you know.
Song real quick. Oh boy.
And but Shreducation, man, it's on Twitch when she's on. It's cool, dude, but she's super good. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, and it's crazy. I didn't even realize how. You know, I don't even know how many songs they have for the whole set, like to have all the songs on Rock Band. But like they had all these songs that are like flamenco guitar and stuff. And I'm like, wow, dude.
I like how it's all silent.
All right, we got me right there, Zach Big Pop Price at WWE Arcade, rocking the drums. And we've got improved skills on vocals. And a newcomer, Coach Hees, right there on guitar. We're going to rock it, family tradition, the Wolfpack Online. Right here, somebody told me the killer.
Are we starting?
Dude, I forgot to change my mind.
Hey, how did I become the guitar? Oh, crap.
I went back to music library so we can go to things.
Your earbud isn't. You're like, hold on, guys.
How did I become the guitar? I thought I picked bass.
I went back to music library so you can pick bass when we go to the difficulty screen.
Someone's got to pick a song still. Oh, we're waiting on him to come back in, huh?
Oh my god, no, not True Confession. Whoa.
I like that song.
I mean, I like it too. It's just that it's annoying, plus Bruising thinks it's annoying as well. Even brand to a new
I actually like it. I don't know. And I never heard it before. I never heard it before except on here. I was like, wow.
I'm gonna do the song that we just played recently. Let's Just Dance. Let's Just Dance.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know who the artist is, so I'm gonna play.
What song did you have before?
Vinyl.
Well, yeah, that's a good one. Is he coming back in? What happened?
I don't even know. Is he even?
I'm here. You hear me?
Okay, you are here.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you guys hear me? I just switched to my snowball mic.
Oh, okay. You're switching mics.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Well, let me make sure that I'm using the snowball. Yep. Alright, I'm good.
Have you joined in? It's not showing you.
I'm gonna jump back in.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that real quick. So, yeah, my snowball microphone is better than my earbud. Honestly, I should have used it like way back in the beginning. I think this will be my main controller from now on. All right, I'm coming back in.
You got to pick a song too.
Oh shoot! All right. Oh yeah, Suspicious Minds. That was the song.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
All right, now what are
It's
we
a good
waiting
thing
on?
that that other player is still in there.
I know. Well, he just said he was ready, and then I sent a message just a moment because you still in the middle of doing that. Someone needs to hold their green key or something. Arcade, is that you? Or maybe it's you. Improve skills.
Wait, wait,
Oh, someone
what'd you
was
say?
changing their song. That's what it was.
Oh, I already picked my song.
Okay, Arcade. Where's Arcade?
Oh, he's the host. He has to like, he has to start.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sage. Oh, I think he has to be right back.
Oh.
Yeah. Earth to Sage.
There we go.
Oh, we're good. Okay,
Sorry, I had to do something.
you're good.
You're good. All right, we are going to be rocking and rolling. All right, now I got the bass too, so I'll be able to play. I went into guitar, dude. I ended up doing that. I was playing. All right, look, here we are live. Cochise right there on 6 strings. Me, Zach Big Papa Price on bass. Arcade right there on drums. And Improve Skills rocking out the vocals right here on the Zach Price YouTube channel, streaming live. We're gonna rock and roll Suspicious Minds, Elvis
All
Presley.
right, let's do this. In a trap. I can't walk out. Dang it. Because I love you much. See, this is better. This is why I rather use my snowball. Oh, why can't you see? This is why I rather use my snowball than my earbud. To me, fudge, I messed up. When you don't believe a word I say, we can go on together with vicious minds. What? Dang it. And we can build our dreams, our suspicious minds. So if I open, I know. Sometimes I say hello. Much. When I still see suspicion in your eyes. Asking where I've been. It's like you can't see me through I'm crying. We can go together with suspicious minds. We can our dreams on suspicious minds. Freestyle, sweet. When honey, you know I have never lied to you. I can't walk out. Oh my gosh. Because I want to why can't you see what you mean to me? When you don't believe what I say. Trap. I can't walk out because I love to leave. Oh, don't you mind? Oh my gosh, so low, this bitch. Walk out. Because I love to leave. Girl, don't you know I'm coming to I can't walk out I'm coming to
How long is it?
Gosh. I can't walk out. Oh my gosh. I can't. This song. I should never have picked this song.
It's just over.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Don't get caught in our trap right here with the Wolfpack on the Zach Price YouTube channel for the My Corona Quarantine Concert right here. Coach East right there, 93% expert on 6 strings. Arcade, 98% expert right there on drums. And we have our vocalists have network issues, but it will be right back in. And me, Mr. Mediocre, we don't worry about.
I lagged out. That's why. Yeah. Okay. At first, I thought it's the song I picked, but never mind. It wasn't. I apologize.
I was sending talk. Hold on.
I'm
Okay, I'm back.
Oh yeah, I missed the misery. Right here, let's rock it!
Oh, did someone join? No, it's a different player. Oh wait, this is the wrong room! Drop out! I joined the wrong room!
What?
Oh my god, I just noticed that like the players...
Oh, now that's funny!
This is the wrong room!
I'm telling you!
I'm coming.
And you hate me! Cause everything wrong.
No, this is...
Don't miss you at all. I like the kick in the face. And do to me. Way that it hurts. Don't mean you miss the misery. Here you go.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys.
That's funny. Joined the wrong group.
The wrong party. That's so funny. Okay, I'm here.
Thing, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm back.
Things you do to me. It's you miss the misery. Another me, another night, me. Oh crap. Things that you hate me, Mr. Clean in the way that you blame me.
Sex, oh my god. I love sex. Wait a minute, Sage, I heard you sing, I think I remember, I heard you singing this song, I remember. Oh shit, sorry.
That's
I
right.
remember. You were singing this song.
We miss some misery, and that's how we like it. Right here on the Zach Price YouTube channel, rocking with Coach Cheese, 187, 95% expert. Right there, rocking them 6 strings, improved skills. Right there on expert vocals, we got Arcade 231, 428, 95% expert drums, and me, Mr. Mediocre. We're gonna go ahead and kick off the 3rd song right here, live on the Zach Price YouTube channel.
Okay, so before I ready up, let me know what we're saying. Hello?
As soon as Arcade starts.
Wait,
Yo!
Sage, are you talking to me?
Yeah! What were you saying?
Sorry, what'd you say?
What were you saying while we were playing?
Wait, what?
He had joined the wrong group. Yeah, it kicked him, and he'd end up, like, I guess, joining another group, and it wasn't ours.
I accidentally joined the wrong party. Yeah.
No, I know that. It's just that when you came back and while we were playing, did you see that I sang this song before? Like,
when I joined, I don't know the song. When I joined the wrong party. Yeah, sorry.
All right, let's just dance. Ships have sailed. Oh, not again.
What just happened?
I know.
Oh my
It's
god!
like every time the song starts.
Kidding me? Oh my god.
But I'm a sucker for the things that I think I could have missed. I love to stay up, pick up conversations with the stars, see the glow on the horizon as we kiss away the dark. So why would we close our eyes? Let's just dance. Let's just dance.
Getting back in. Okay, I'm back. I'm here. Oh no, I didn't mean to pick easy. Oh, whatever. I accidentally picked easy. All night we sit together.
It's kind of strange.
All right, let's just dance for the My Corona Quarantine concert right here. That's right.
I accidentally picked easy. I'm changing difficulty on the next song.
All right. What is the next song?
Oh, no,
mine.
it's not
Somebody
gonna let
told me that.
Fudge. Oh wait, now it's
Somebody told me the Killers.
Okay.
Right here live on the Zach Price YouTube channel. Let's get it!
I restarted because I messed up.
Oh, you messed. Oh, okay.
Oh,
was my first time. I did well for the first
I know,
time
man.
trying out this
You know
song.
what's crazy is we were all doing pretty good on that one.
Yeah,
And
like-
we didn't get 5 stars. How the heck? We're all in the 90s. You know what I mean?
That foot pedal
That's
pattern was
that's
weird.
pretty much an A grade. So
That
yeah.
foot pedal pattern was weird. That's why I kept missing it.
I just don't get it. Tone man.
Oh my. Follow you down. Ooh, follow you down? Okay.
That's not like a country song.
Wait, what?
The Follow You Down was one song that we played.
Oh, we did? Cancel!
Yeah.
Cancel! No, oh my gosh. Can I change? Yes, I can.
Anywhere
Oh,
you
oh,
go,
quick.
I'll follow you.
Still alive. Okay, I'm gonna go with this.
Okay, that song is very auto-tuned. Just okay, when you listen, it's very auto-tuned.
I'm not even that angry.
Oh yeah! Oh, that's the yeah. I know what song you're talking about. Oh, that's funny. That is a funny song. Oh, Metropolis!
Oh my God.
Woo! That's gonna be crazy, dude.
I'd rather not.
Arcade,
Bro.
come on! Come on! You can do it.
I can't do it without auto-kick.
Wait, how do you send message in Rock Band? How do
You
do
push
that?
start, right? And it will
Oh.
go up and it will, like, you know, have the send message.
Okay, send
And
message.
then you do,
Gotcha.
you got the general messages, you know, the green. Yeah. I know, dude, I didn't know that forever either. For real, you know?
Okay, thank God we're not doing Metropolis. If I was on vocals, I'd be fine with it, because I actually know the song.
Dude, Metropolis is crazy, like, on all the instruments.
No, vocals is fine. Like a 5
Apparently, Cochise is, like, super bad. We got Cochise slaying them 6 strings, Arcade on drums, improved skills on vocals, still live.
This was a tryout. I'm making a note here of success.
Yes, perfect.
Well, okay, I don't know how she's saying that part.
It's so auto-tuned. Oh God.
We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, until the world that when there is no sense of take, you just keep
Oh my gosh, I'm already at like empty health. Dang
This
it.
is my first time playing.
Way too high. It's like slight high. Okay,
I'm not even angry.
there we go.
I'm so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart, you kill me and tore me to pieces. Every place into a fire. And it burned and hurt because I was letting you.
Do I have to do my robot voice for this song? Like, seriously?
I think I prefer to lay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you.
Oh gosh.
Maybe you'll
Oh, yeah, because we're still alive for the My Corona quarantine concert. That's right. Or else we wouldn't be here singing the Corona.
My Corona.
My Corona.
Instead of my Sharona.
Yeah, Improved Skills needs to sing the My Corona song. That'd be great. My Corona.
My Corona.
Guess who I'm taunting? Out of you, out of Zach, or either of Zach or Improved. Guess. Just guess which one.
Wait, what?
I'm taunting someone and it's either one of you guys.
Okay.
Just guess a person. Okay, fine, no one's gonna say anything.
What? I don't...
What?
I was gonna, I'm taunting someone and it's either you, it's either...
I think
or
it's,
Zach.
I think it's that because I think you beat his record.
You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because I see right underneath. That's right. Wow.
Also, that's my first time ever playing that song. And that's a
Yeah.
for the game.
Yeah, I know. I don't really play that song all that much, you know. But it's pretty cool. All right, some U2, Cedar Road. Though my favorite U2 is Pride in the Name of Love.
It's like their most recent YouTube from like 2014, I think.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how does the singer sing this part?
Just a presence of the sound inside. That's always here. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot, I wasted. Fuck. Why did I do that?
rocking a little Cedar Road U2 there for our second song of our 4-song set list. Let's keep on rocking and rolling right here, rocking along. 99% expert arcade on drums, improved skills. 71% expert. 98 expert Coaches. 187 on 6 strings. Me, 99, Mr. Mediocre. We're going to go keep it on rolling, rocking and rolling, that is, on the Zach Price YouTube channel, Shadow Beastronaut.
Flashing light.
Oh shit, I messed up. That's not true. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, this mic is pretty sensitive, by the way.
The cowbell actually sounds good with the song, even though it's not part of it.
Wait, I can't hear you say sorry.
Beastronaut there, Shadow, rocking Cochise 187, rocking the 6 strings, 95 expert, 82 expert, improved skills on vocals, arcade right there, rocking them drums, and we're gonna keep it on rocking and rolling right here with the 4th song of our 4-song set list.
Oh my gosh, I beat Boons' record in Sage.
I think we gotta put a flashing light warning off because those lights in the song, oh my god.
All right, some Van Halen, Panama. That's right. When you feel ready to ride right on the beach, right here now.
Don't get distracted, Sage.
There you go. That was so funny.
Yeah, that was funny. Oh, here it comes. No, Sage, concentrate. Okay. Yeah, we will. No! Oh, okay, thank goodness. I can see
No.
if I say I reach down to my legs and he's asleep back. I'm flying, power steering, oh shoot. Okay.
Oh yeah, a little Van Halen right there, rocking it Panama style. Or Cochise, 187, 93% expert right there on the 6 strings, 85 expert, improved skills, vocalist, and Arcade rocking out them drums right there, 94 expert. See, look, he just dropped out with network issues. I'm telling you, everyone's having network issues. But that's going to be it for me tonight, guys.
Good teamwork, guys. Good game.
What was that?
Oh, I said good teamwork. Good game, guys.
I know, man. That was a good game. For real, for sure. I've been streaming, dude. I don't even know how long I've been streaming. I started pretty early. Arcade's been going pretty long with me, though, yeah.
Yes, I've been joining the first hour of your Twitch.
Yeah, see this. I know, right? Man, it was a good game. Nice to meet you. Improved skills. We'll have to keep on rocking, and keep improving them skills on them vocals.
Yeah. Hey, so before you go, Zach.
Yeah.
Can you? Is there? May I ask for your honest feedback? You have the right to criticize me, like I don't mind at all. Yeah. Any honest feedback that you'd like to tell me?
Like, what do you mean?
Like about my singing.
Obviously, the main thing is the only thing I can really tell. I mean, you've definitely got good. I mean, you got a good tone and everything. I mean, obviously, you can get up there in your high notes too. I definitely noticed. So, but the only thing that I would ever say, dude, is always be yourself. Keep the tone, like the tone of the voice that you're speaking at right now. That's what you're going to want to keep close to as you know, when you're singing, when you're doing your vocalizations and everything. I mean, of course, yes, your octaves are going to go up and down, but keep it as real and keep it as you as possible, man. I mean, there's no other you. You know what I mean? There's always everyone else. You can sound like anyone else you want to sound like, but there's no one else that's going to sound like you. And that's what's going to make you a star no matter what. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
And you keep it, you know, keep it more like that. And that's, I mean, that's where it's at. I mean, and you got, man, you really got some really good tone in your vocals already. That there's some, definitely some songs that we've even played tonight that I know that you could definitely keep right in those tones and hitting like every note perfect, even though it's not on hit, you know, on like on the game, but like within the sound, like the tone sound and everything, and just by the way your voice is. So I mean, the main thing is just like when you're really singing, is singing it as close to what just feels more natural for you. You know what I mean?
Right. What suits me, basically, right?
Yeah, because, dude, like, literally, there's a lot of songs on here, right, that if you sing them in the octave that's going to be the most comfortable for you, even if it's not hitting those high notes, especially if you're doing female vocalist songs, right? So, and if you're not all the way up, like, say, like Amy Lee's song, Evanescence, you know, Bring Me to Life or something, if you're not hitting that all that way up that high note, but you're still hitting the same note, the same tone, but at a lower octave, you're still doing it. You know what I mean? It's what feels comfortable for you, but that's what actually comes out and shows more. I mean, it's something you can actually feel it, and you'll hear it yourself when you hit the notes just right, and what's comfortable for you and your vocals, and that carries out. I mean, and everyone else will notice it too. You'll notice it, and it doesn't have to sound just like the other person. You know what I mean? It can be into a lower octave or whatever, and what's most easy and comfortable come out sounding better than you think. You know, that's the only thing I know, and the only reason I'm saying that, man, is because, like, you know, like I've told everyone. I mean, I used to play a lot of music and had CD deals and stuff like that. Played all over and used to play live shows and everything. And I got a lot of friends that do. It's touring all over right now and stuff. Some of them I used to play with and everything. But you know, I didn't really do the vocals or anything, but I learned a lot from them. I mean, we did backup, like, you know, stuff like that. But I kept the vocalists to like the professionals. Like, and there's, you know, but you know, and then they did. It took a lot of vocal. You know, a lot of them did a lot of vocal training, different stuff. You know what I mean? Different stuff like that. You warm ups and stuff. But man, dude, this game is really good for that anyway. You know what I mean? Because you can, you can, like you said, and you've got the perfect attitude for it. Number one, which is great, and the willingness to try all these different songs that you have no idea, you know, what the song is or whatever. I mean, and that's just going into practicing and learning the words. And really, once you really get the lyrics down for songs, that's when you can start changing your octaves and your vocals. It's really knowing every word, because once you know every word and you've heard the song enough, and then you know where to go with your octaves, I mean, you can even change it up to what suits you the best, and it will come out sounding way better even than if you was trying to just doing like a total cover, trying to sound like someone else. That's why if you notice a lot of people that do covers of other person's songs, but they make it their own, you know what I mean, and make it sound a little bit their own, but it sounds way better, you know, like if they were to just sing it themselves or sing it just like the other one, you know.
Right.
And that's what makes, you know, sells records and everything, you know. But yeah, just keep being you, man. Just rocking out. And I mean, like I said, this game is great for that. You pick up a lot of different songs, a lot of different tones. Once you learn actually all the lyrics to everything, then you can play around with whatever. You know what I mean?
Is it true?
That was some pretty good advice. I gotta give it to you.
Yeah, well, I mean, the main thing is always stay you. And no matter what, look, dude, I've been in the music business and stuff like that. And like if that's something that you're looking to pursue or go into or anything, don't get me wrong, it's a crazy, hard business, and it's ruthless. I mean, and people will try to change you no matter what. I mean, you'll have CD companies try to change you. You'll have all these managers, everything. They will always say, nope, this ain't going to work, this blah, blah. But if you got to always stay true to you'll end up losing out and losing yourself in the process. It's not worth it. The ones that stay true to themselves the most are the ones that you see are the superstars. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go and get some food.
Go ahead, Sage. I think you were saying something.
I'm gonna go and get food outside later. Bye.
Oh. Zach, is it true that is it true that that vocal is the hardest instrument in a rock band, and is it also true that vocal is the hardest instrument to master as well?
I'm not exactly sure about that. Now, the only thing that I could think that why it would be the hardest is, I mean, it does take a lot of work. Violin, like real violin, classic style violins, is super hard to learn.
Except there's no violin in Rock Band.
Exactly, you know what I mean? But, vocals is something else. One thing about the vocals that's going to be different than any other instrument, right, is going to be that it's a muscle and everything, and it's got to be worked. It's got to be worked. And it's also, it's not like you can just go out and buy a new voice or whatever if something happens to your vocal cords or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and that can happen, and it happens to a lot of singers. Look at what happened to the lead singer to Guns N' Roses. I mean, it's actually happened to multiple singers where they shred their vocals or end up with vocal problems, and they end up having to go through all these vocal rehab and stuff, and sometimes never sound the same again. Just like Axl Rose from Guns N' Roses, you know?
Yeah. And I noticed that yesterday it changed. Like it got stronger all of a sudden. I was like as soon when I noticed it yesterday, I was like, wow.
Well, practice makes perfect. I mean, you can check it out on YouTube and watch some warm-ups, like how the vocal professional does warm-ups. There's actually this gal on YouTube. She's a vocal coach, dude. And she also does these little videos, but she does these vocal coach videos too that are on YouTube. I forget what her name is, but she also does reaction videos of listening to other like singers and stuff like that. I forget what her name is, but you'll have to just look it up, look up vocal coach reaction videos, and you can find her. But she's a vocalist coach that lives in Florida, and she's really good. But she's got a lot of tips, and you look at a lot of vocal warm-ups, and that's always good to do. And you could probably even do some of that stuff even before you started working on playing on the Rock Band, and it helps to warm up your vocals, get them, and kind of things. Because if you are really looking to be a singer, I mean, you want to take advantage of everything you can. You know what I mean?
I don't know why I don't know why I thought of why I think this, but this game is teaching me about vocalism. It's like that I'm self-teaching myself. I'm like self-teaching myself.
Oh yeah,
is that the correct sentence? Yeah, it's like I'm self-teaching myself on how to sing, and
well, and it is. I mean, really, when you watch this, because when you're doing expert vocals and stuff like you like to do, right? You got to be right on point. You know what I mean? With holding those.
And same thing on Brutal, except it's much more difficult on expertise, where they expect you that you just got everything down. So I'm working my way up to become like a Brutal vocalist in Rock Band.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't know
because
how,
you got to
but,
be able to hold them notes,
um,
and you got to hold the line, and that's what that little
Yeah.
cursor does, and make sure that you're holding it all straight. You know, and
Holding it
it's
all
and
yeah.
as long as you get it, and the main key is knowing all the words to every song. Once you really get songs on there, that you'll notice that you will do so much better on too, because you will already know every word and how it's pronounced in the song. You know what I mean? Because each word can be pronounced multiple different ways, and vocalists do that so much, like with different words, and they may pronounce it. You know, a totally different way, but it makes it sound really good. It makes a different kind of sound than just saying the word, but it, you know, it goes along with the song, but that's what you pick up on, you know, but knowing all the words and the cues and the timing is where that all comes in. And that's what's good about this game, because it will show you, you know what I mean? And you have to, especially on the expert and stuff, it'll show you, and you can visually watch where your voice, when you're singing, because it's got that cursor, you can visually watch to keep, you know, to make sure you're keeping on the line. So that is what's good about these games. There's also Rocksmith, that you can actually hook up a real mic and do it on there, and it's even harder, of course, you know. There's The Gig. There's another game called The Gig. It's a lot harder as well, but you know, you can hook up real mics, you know, to like Rocksmith, like real mics and everything like that, and sing on there. But they got a new game. Harmonix has got a new game they're getting ready to release called Fuse or Fusion or something like that. I think it's Fuse, and it looks like it's got some kind of singing and stuff in it, vocalist stuff in it. So, but yeah, it's just, you know, practice makes perfect on everything. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what instrument you're doing or whatever. And if you notice, most of the people that are really learning, and that learn all the, like when you first learn piano, you got to like play the same thing a billion times, and it's the boring stuff. You don't learn the cool stuff right off. You know what I mean? But the reason for that is so that it kind of gets like burned and etched into your brain. You know what I mean? So that it becomes, what you want it to do is to become fluid, you know, to become like water. It's like fluent, and like it's so easy, it's almost like second nature to you.
Kind of like Bruce Lee saying, "Be water, my
Yeah.
friend," right?
Yep, and it's true, and that's almost true within anything. It's, you want to flow like water. You always want to flow, because you know water is truly one of Earth's driving forces. It's, well, I mean, we're all made up of water, but I mean, what could you do to stop water? I mean, water, like enough water can bust through about anything, you know. I mean, waves and all that, but it can also be totally tranquil and calm. You know what I mean? But if you could flow like water, you know, be the river. And it's true. I mean, it is just it's a fact. That's the way to go. And you'll just get, and that's when you learn all the words to every song and everything will start to flow. The more everything starts to flow, everything starts getting easier, and everything starts feeling easier, then the more comfortable you get. The more comfortable you get, the more your voice is just going to automatically, because the more comfortable and everything that you are with it and singing it and almost like knowing it as second nature, the more it's going to portray out sounding super good, like for everyone else hearing it. Because you will even notice, dude, even really good singers that are really good, if they're really nervous, and a lot of times you can even hear them like at the beginning of a song or something, you know, and there'll be nerves or whatever, you know, and it tightens the vocal cords. So it won't sound as good until they start really getting into it. And once they really get into it and they let loose, all of a sudden it's like it all changes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Because then all of a sudden you're just like, that's just like when you watch those singing shows. You know what I mean? Like The Voice or all them. And then you can notice when they're watching it, you know, you're watching the people on there and everything, and they're sitting there, you know, in the beginning you can kind of tell they're not doing, you know, because it's all nerves and stuff, because your vocals are a muscle, you know. So if you're kind of nervous or a little anything, it's going to portray through. But as soon as they start just like forgetting about everything and just into the music and into the song, and they forget everything else and just really get into it and let loose, you can totally hear it. It's like immediately you can start hearing the difference, and that's what everyone starts like, whoa, you know?
Yeah, I don't know how, but yesterday I was able to sing at my highest pitch, like when I was like when I was doing my performance on What's Up by Four Non Blondies, and like the singer, she has like a powerful voice, and on the part where she said, like, where she yelled at her voice, when I aced it, I was like, holy crap.
Yeah.
I was like, I've never done something like that before. Like, I almost sound exactly like her, to be honest.
Yep. See, and that's what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, it will come out, and the more easier it gets, and like I said, I mean, the more familiar you are with it, the more comfortable you are, and the more you just keep it as you, that it feels more effortless and just flows. It's gonna always come through better than anything else that you really try too. You can try too hard. You know what I mean? You can always try too hard at stuff, and it ends up failing more than when it's almost like feeling so easy. You're like, this can't be as good as something that you tried harder for. But it's weird how it works, you know.
Yeah. Thank you, Zach.
No problem, man. And
I appreciate your honest feedback, and I like the advice you gave me. I appreciate.
No problem, man. I mean, I just know from
I appreciate what you shared with
a
me.
little bit of experience and stuff. I mean, I'm no professional, nothing. So, but I mean, that's what I'm saying. But I'm sure on YouTube, you check out some vocal warm-ups, some stuff like that.
Okay.
Even try some of that a few times before you start singing on the Rock Band, just to see if you hear yourself a noticeable difference, or Arcade does, or anything. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, I mean, just try like 5-10 minute vocal warm, or whatever vocal warm up they have, you know, they tell you to do on there, and then see if it comes in better, and see if you think the songs start coming out better, or see if it's showing that your scores are coming out better. You know what I mean? If it's staying within the lines or whatever, and if that is, I'd continue doing the vocal stuff anyway. No matter what, practice is going to make perfect. It takes a lot of practice.
Practice makes perfect.
A lot of it. It just depends on how determined or whatever you are, you know. It's your will, your determination. You know, and you got to have that ability to let loose. You know, even when you don't want to sometimes. You know, you got to be able to let loose. You know, you got to be able to be like, you know, yeah, I want to do that scream or that really long note or whatever, you know what I mean? Just get into it where you're having fun with it. Just like in sports, man. If you're not having fun in it, and you're just, you know, even if you're really good, but you're not having as much fun, it's more work than fun, you're not going to do as good as if you were just in it having a lot of fun.
I think that's the main idea of this song. Girls just want to have fun.
Yeah, no, right. True. Well, I'm gonna head off here. I'm gonna go smoke my wife's. I'm gonna head off here. Peace out. And
sorry for keeping you at bay for so long.
No, you're fine, man.
Sorry for keeping you here. Yeah,
you're fine, man. I'm gonna head off here for this evening. Thanks for playing. Thanks for joining. Thanks for everyone that's watched the stream this evening. This is Zach, Big Papa Price, TWW, the White Wolf. We're signing off for this evening, and we will see you another time on Rock Band.
All right.
All right, on. Later,
Bye,
man.
Guys. It's nice playing with you. Thank you for playing with me, Zach.
Yeah, no problem, man. Well, I always can use a vocalist, because not all the time the girls want to come in and sing. So we always, and any time, man, you see us on and you see me in a rock hub, feel free to join in anytime. I don't ever care. I always like rocking with anyone that wants to join in. You know, sometimes half the time we got a full band and they're trying to wait in the green room. So, but you know how that goes. People don't like to wait long. Yeah, you too, man. And thanks. Nice to meet you. And I'll see you again soon on Rock Band again.
All right. Have a good night.
Mm-hmm.